Welcome back to our channel, Spreading Motivation. Today, we have a very special topic to discuss, the age-old advice of only do what your heart tells you to do. It's a saying we've all heard, but do we really understand its significance? Let's dive deep into this concept and discover why following your heart can lead to a more fulfilling life. Understanding the heart's wisdom. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss any of our thought-provoking videos. Now, let's get started. Our heart, metaphorically speaking, is often seen as the center of our emotions and desires. But is there more to it than that? Absolutely. Psychologists and scientists have long studied the connection between the heart and our intuition or gut feelings. It's not just a cliché, there's real science behind it. Recent research has shown that the heart has its own neural network, often referred to as the heart brain. This network communicates with the brain and sends signals that influence our decision-making. When we say, listen to your heart, it's more than just a figure of speech, it's tapping into the intelligence of this neural network. The benefits of following your heart. So, what happens when we start following our hearts and trusting our gut feelings? Well, it turns out there are numerous benefits to doing so. 1. Fulfillment. When we follow our hearts, we are more likely to engage in activities and pursuits that genuinely excite and fulfill us. This leads to a happier and more satisfying life. 2. Growth. Following your heart often means taking risks and stepping outside of your comfort zone. This can lead to personal growth and new opportunities you might never have considered otherwise. 3. Empathy. Listening to your heart also connects you with your emotions and the needs of others. You become more empathetic and compassionate, which can strengthen your relationships and make you a better person. Overcoming challenges. Now, it's important to note that following your heart doesn't mean life will be without challenges. In fact, it might lead you into uncharted territory, which can be intimidating. 1. Self-doubt. One of the biggest challenges is self-doubt. When you go against the norm or pursue your passion, you may doubt your abilities. It's essential to remember that this is part of the journey, and self-belief will grow over time. 2. Failure. Following your heart may lead to failures, but these setbacks often provide invaluable lessons. Embrace failure as a stepping stone toward your ultimate goals. Tips for embracing your heart's guidance. So, how can you start incorporating only do what your heart tells you to do into your life? Here are some practical tips. 1. Self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your passions and values. What truly excites you? What matters most to you? 2. Trust your intuition. Pay attention to your gut feelings and intuition. These subtle signals can guide you in making the right decisions. 3. Start small. You don't have to make drastic changes overnight. Begin by taking small steps toward aligning your actions with your heart's desires. Wrapping up our discussion on only do what your heart tells you to do, we want to remind you that life is too short to ignore your inner calling. Following your heart may not always be easy, but it's a path to a more fulfilling and authentic life. Thank you for joining us today on Spreading Motivation. If you've enjoyed this video and found it inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And, as always, remember to subscribe for more insightful content. Now, it's your turn. Have you ever followed your heart in a significant decision, and how did it turn out? Share your stories and thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, remember, the answers you seek may be closer to your heart than you think. Take care, follow your passions, and always do what feels right for you.